Hi and welcome back to Erlengrat here on FS22. We are emptying a trailer with sunflowers. We are finishing up the big field, and now that the combine is at work, I can move these bales out of the way. For this episode today, we will also include some new features. There will be precision farming started in the series. I just wanted to get these two fields with sunflower done before I integrated it, just in case there was any issues. So I guess we'll have a lot of things to learn today, and probably some things to do wrong as well, as I don't have a clue on what precision farming will do for us. So let's see what happens. I'm not overly optimistic to be fair, but we'll give it a shot. These bales here, hope they will be done for January. Most likely they will. We are a little bit low on cash. I know that for the precision farming we need to sort of analyze the fields, and I don't know how much that will cost. This field is quite big if we want to include the grass area as well. But let's see what happens. So let's get this field done. So just picking up the last bits and pieces here now, and I suddenly realized that we are getting very close to a full hour of renting as well, so I really hope we can stay below that, or else we will have extra expenditures on it. Anyway, it has been fruitful. We have collected a large amount from this crop. These sunflowers will not be sold, as we've spoken about earlier. We will invest in an oil mill, so we'll have 70,000 something to get directly to the mill. And I'm not sure, but that should be 2-to-1 ratio, I think. So we'll get quite a lot of sunflower oil, which will generate some income, most definitely. And to be honest, I think we should probably have sunflowers on this big field next year as well, or canola, since canola also can be used for oil production. Anyway, everything is delivered back to the shop, so that's it. Harvest is done for this year. Now we just need to empty the trailer. There we go. So we definitely have a lot of potential income at some point here, once we are able to sell the sunflower oil. I don't know which month that is, but we'll see when we start the production. Hopefully it's a completely different month than both the eggs and the fabric, so we can differentiate the income over the year. Anyway, let's stop the tractor and get over to the telehandler. I was a little bit surprised that it actually managed to pick up 2 bales. It's it's the smallest telehandler, and it's not meant for a lot of work, basically. Anyhow, we have not enough eggs to pick up, so I guess we'll start. Yeah, we'll park the telehandler and we'll turn off the game, restart it, and here we are. We have installed the precision farming mod. I've always said that I wouldn't use mods, but I also said that I will use the original ones that is delivered with the game. So yeah, there is a lot of things we need to figure out here now, but at least I know that there is let's see, we don't have any do we have to scan the area ourselves, or I think so. Okay, then we will need to, where is that? There's nothing there. Okay, so this sample equipment, where can I find it? Would it be on, no, miscellaneous maybe? There it is. Okay, so crop sensor, you can measure the real nitrogen uptake. Okay, and this one is for scanning the fields. Yeah, this one is the one we need to lease. So I guess we just need to get down to the shop and pick it up. So here we are. Let's just try and shift that one out of the way, and we can hook up the Isaria Scout. Okay, let's begin with field number 18. Take soil sample, fold, lower. Okay, nothing. I'm sending the samples, but maybe you have to take some soil samples first. Anyway, let's get over to field number 18 and see if we can get something. Oh yeah, let's try this one. It's not germinated enough to damage the crop. Okay. So now we're taking a little bit. Seems like it's only doing it on field or land that has been worked on, plowed or something. Okay, so we just need to get this done, I guess, and make sure we cover as much as possible. So, seems like we have 2 samples left, and then this is done. There is now a send soil samples for analysis key Y. So we'll do that once we've taken this final one, and we should probably get some information on the soil type. This land hasn't been treated with anything after. Okay, let's see now. Will this be done fairly quickly, and how much will it cost? While we wait, I'll get the tractor up to the big field. Let's see what we can find there, and yeah, still waiting for those soil samples to take in. I'm a little bit afraid that we will have to kind of wait for, or start over with the fields, plowing and all that. But let's see. Will the samples I take here be included as well, or do I need to send them separately? I'll stick to the arable field here first, just so we kind of get the most important thing. The grass we will be mowing maybe a year, 2 years more, and then it will be done. So let's just get this one first and try to save a little bit of money. I'm a little bit annoyed that the area is kind of circular. Probably cost a lot of money, this, when you have to do it like this. Still nothing from the samples we sent. I was hoping maybe it goes until next month, I don't know. But I was hoping we should get that fairly soon. Let's see then. I'll have to do this area here as well, and then we'll see. Another thing I'm wondering about with this mod is that will there be a difference if you are spraying fertilizer or using granular fertilizer? If anyone knows, please let me know, but I'm really hoping we can use our spreader for granular fertilizer, which is superb, with great working with. With that said, we have some liquid fertilizer as well, and we will be getting rid of that at some point. So almost done the headlands on the upper parts of that field at least. Just one length left. Oh, there it is, 3,900, and that's including the samples we've already done here. Okay, that means that the entire field here will cost a lot of money. Okay, but we need to get it done. Okay, so final samples being done here now. A little bit afraid of the cost here, but will probably be a couple of thousand more. Anyway, we have all our arable fields sampled, and now we'll just have to see what kind of soil we have here. Whoops. So I'll get the tractor back in the shed, and we'll deliver the Isaria Scout back, and then we'll just have to wait for the samples to be returned. So we have we have some silty clay up there. That's probably not good. Loam, probably just on the edge as well. So we've spent 4,617 euros on this field now, and it's gonna be interesting to see when we actually start making money and go in surplus on this one. Anyway, let's see if the eggs are ready now. No. Okay, so we'll get the wool then. I know it's very repetitive what we're doing here, but until we have a full set of sheep in both barns, we need to make sure we have enough wool fed to the spinnery. Oops. Okay. It's October, and next month we will be selling the eggs as well. Is it possible to drag that trailer with the telehandler? Have you tried that before? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Okay, so that's pretty much it for today, I think. We could possibly move the trailer out, but let's just wait until next month and head down to the store and pick up some equipment for treatment of our newly sampled fields. Since we have had sunflowers, I think maybe we should mulch the fields before we start with any lime or other treatment. I honestly don't know if it's doing anything, but we have 6 meters seems to be the best one, or widest. So we'll rent that one. I'm not sure if this is going to help at all, but it's worth a try, I think. Okay, there's the last soil samples analyzed as well. So now all of our arable fields, at least, except for the grass, of course, should be sampled and ready. So now let's start up this mulcher and see if that helps on this field. The sunflowers aren't cut all the way down, so there should be something left, at least. Does it do any change to the... It seems like it treats it somehow. Not sure. Okay, so it's showing... It's not on this page at all. Strange. So maybe this is not necessary then. Okay, anyway, I'll do this field and let's see then afterwards. Okay, so I've done field number 18. I've done most of this main field up by the farm. I've decided I won't do all of it just to see if there's any difference. So I think we'll maybe do one stretch more and leave it at that. It doesn't seem like it's doing any difference, so that's why I'll just leave this area here, just to see if I can see any changes on it. It's still a long time until we are doing any planting as well, so we'll just have to see. What I have found is that there is weed growing, so it needs to be spread with herbicide and also fertilizer, but I think that's part of the update we've done as well, to get the pH and nitrogen levels correct. You need to do those things, so that's okay. You just have to live with the freaking weed, I guess. So yeah, that's it with the mulching as far as I can see. And we'll leave this as a sample area then. So let me just get the mulcher returned, and I believe we can start planning on maybe some lime spreading, I guess. I'm not sure if it helps to spray with herbicide now before it's planted. I don't think so. So let's see, just return the mulcher. There we go. That's it. There is some eggs maybe now that needs to be picked up. And once that is done, I think we'll call it the day for this episode. We'll continue on October next episode, and for all of you that's been watching, thanks a lot. If you like the video, please hit that like button, and until next time, take care and stay safe.